Hi, my name is Bob Gibbons, and I'm with Riata Commercial Realty in Plano, Texas, a suburb of Dallas. Riata is a corporate real estate advisory firm, and we specialize in representing companies in all of their real estate needs or transactions. So what is corporate real estate services? Well, in its simplest form, there's really four categories. The first is acquiring property. Companies growing, they hire people, they need a place to put them. They need to add a new location. And in all those situations, they need a place to house those operations. So their two options are one, to lease a building, an office building or warehouse, or two, they can purchase. Now, most companies are going to choose to lease. Not always, but most of them. And there's a variety of reasons. One of the most important is they don't have the capital or don't want to allocate the capital to property when they could be using that capital to grow their business. Uh, so that's probably the most important reason. There's other reasons, but we don't need to deal with those right now. The second category is disposition. That's whenever they have more space than they need and they would like to get rid of that space. So two options here. One, they can sublease the space if they happen to lease it, or if they own the building, they can either lease the building to someone else or sell it. Seems pretty obvious. The third category of corporate real estate services then is a financing tool called a sale leaseback. So a company needs to raise capital. They can certainly go out to a bank, borrow the money. They can maybe float bonds, but they can also sell property that they already own. Now, what if they want to continue to occupy that property, however? That's when a sale leaseback comes along. They sell the building to somebody else, an investor, but they continue to occupy the property. They sign a lease, sell the building. It's called a sale leaseback. It's pretty nice way to raise some capital, and there's a huge market for this, so it's a pretty easy thing to get done. And then the fourth category is consulting, and consulting can take many varieties, many different forms. So I won't go into all those, but suffice it to say that there's lots of consulting opportunities as well. So I'm Bob Gibbons with Riata Commercial Realty. You can find us on the web at TexasTenantRep.com.